like I grew up in Odessa, Texas. We had a saying. What's the saying on the police car? Protected or
Protect and serve or something.
also it was like harass and neglect. Cause like it's a good bad stories. Like I was like 16, 17 years old. We're at that park, right? And like it's Sunday, right? Playing basketball. People arguing, like people got guns. Like two or three people got killed, right? Police never came. They came like maybe 4 or 5 hours, right? Next Sunday, at the same park, they're all the fucking place. Like, damn, dude.
Oh
Like,
man.
are you
Yeah, they
kidding?
do that. They
Are,
do
are,
that.
are you kidding right now? Like,
Yeah.
well, you got a fucking last figure, right? And then like, I don't know, man. Like, we need police, but like, I hate the term "do better," right? But man,
Yeah.
like I don't know, man. It's like we definitely need police. They should like defund the police, like defund the police. Okay, these the criminals run like random rapid, right?
Yeah. You
I
don't
don't
want
know,
that.
like
You don't want that.
it's yeah, we need them, but like man, like maybe we need to professionalize them better. Like maybe
Mm.
some like I said, we don't need a fucking national standard. We don't fucking Nazi police. But
Yeah.
like maybe like
No, I'm with you.
some kind of minimum standard. We don't need like hey, you're a police officer from all these schools. Go to fucking the United States Police Academy. Right?
I agree with you.
Because there's
I agree with you.
there's like
Everything makes sense.
there's like local standards. Like what it works in Bumfuck Arkansas doesn't work in Seattle Washington.
Yeah.
I don't know, like this, but the defund the police, like it is like yeah, it's like I don't know.
Mm. Honestly, I feel like beyond defund the police, how can we make sure that the people feel confident that the police
That's the big thing, yeah,
that enact whatever it is the authority of the police is fair,
yeah.
you know? And that's hard. That's the hardest part. I don't think we need to fund the police. There's no reason to fund the police. I think we definitely need police to make sure because there's many things that we don't really realize about the work of a police officer
It's fucking hard
that
to
we
work.
should be on
It's
top
fucking.
of. But we should do both. That's what I believe.
And one thing I don't believe in,
We
like,
should protect all of
so,
life.
like I know all the stats show, like if you're a police officer, they do better with like a one police officer in the car. But like man, that's like man, you're on the car by
That's
yourself.
crazy.
You're
Yeah,
alone.
that's
Like
scary.
you need a guy with you,
Yeah,
right?
that's scary. That's
Now,
kinda
now, of
scary.
course, you don't want to be like the fucking training day guy.
Yeah, bro, Denzel.
You know
That was
Denzel.
crazy.
You know,
Denzel, that was wild. That was
Denzel,
amazing.
right? You know
One of the
Denzel.
greatest movies.
Yeah, exactly. You know Denzel.
One of the
right?
greatest
You
movies.
know Denzel, right?
One of the greatest
But like,
movies.
so this is a guy in Arkansas, live in Arkansas. I mean, his name is Tommy Normer. He's a police officer. He's like he has a social media following. Like he does some great stuff. Right? He like
Uh-huh.
pretty much all the time police off work. He's like in the fucking school, like giving people candy. Like he's a real good police officer, right? Like, I'll send his link, right?
Okay.
Like he's a real good dude, right? But yeah, man, it's like man, like I hate the term "do better," but like man, we have to do better, right? Like
Really? Why?
I mean, because we need better police officers. Another thing too, like I said, most police officers, like I make this up generalities. I hate generalities.
Okay.
Like
Yeah, I
most
hate him too.
most police are like it like oh man, this is the thing on TikTok, right? It's like of course it was fake, right? As a police officer first pulled over a lady, and the police officer said, "Do you know why I put you over?" I don't know, because this is the only job you could get, or like you make C's in school. But I have said no. Some police
That's
officers,
true, man. Some
I mean,
I like that.
some
I actually like that.
some
That's
police
true.
officers, like they do good work, but I don't know, man. It's like, man, it's
No,
like,
it's true. No, it's true. True.
and then you have the thing like, and police Seattle's a different place too, right? Like Seattle's for anti-police, right?
Yeah, that is true.
I don't want
I
thing
like
like
that.
as a police officer, I would never be a police officer in Seattle, right? This the fucking
Really?
man, like the shit
It's
they
not bad, man. It's not bad.
the shit they take.
That's only if you want to take that. But if you just want to chill and be on the below the grid, below the radar, you just like, all right.
I mean, they do good pay good
Yeah,
money.
don't do anything savage. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they're restricted from doing the savage part. So it's like just do the ticket. Maybe do the parking ticket or something. Even then, you don't want to do that either. I'd be like, yeah, fuck that. Well, fuck. So you're not making a lot of money. Long story short,
Mm. I think they make decent money here though.
Oh, they do? Yeah, they make great money actually. They
Yeah.
make six figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. Yeah, I've seen 6 figures.
Yeah. If you're bumfuck oxy making
Yeah,
freaking
that's what I'm saying.
25,000
Like,
a year.
why are you mad? Just don't do your job. Just make your money. You know, they can make like 130, 140.
Be like,
thousand.
Hey, be like, hey, you're robbing somebody.
Thousand, bro.
You're robbing somebody, and then you turn my head.
You can be like, hey, but they should do a little bit more to make sure. Honestly, I think the teens are the threat right now. The teens are wilding right now. Teens
Oh
are
my
scary.
God.
Teens are scary right now. I'm
But-
scared of the teens, personally.
What you think about? They've always been scary, right?
Nah,
Yeah, they've always been scary.
really? No, I don't think so. I feel like they just recently, within a year or 2 years, because they just don't have emotion. I've noticed it. They don't care about life.
I think it's always.
Capital L life, like
I
capital.
think it's
life.
always. I think it's always been like
I
that.
feel like they're no. I don't think so. You think so? That's lies. I feel like when you care about life, you create art. When you don't care about life, you create death. And I feel like a lot of the teens now, they don't care about life. They just want death, and they rejoice on it. It's like, yeah, we got him. He bodied. He's dead. He's bodied now. Like what the fuck is he gonna do? He can't do nothing. And they love that. And it's kind of scary. It's so scary. I don't like it. I don't like teen death. It's weird. It's kind of too glorified. Yeah, I feel it. I don't like it. It's so weird. I don't like it at all. Pure zero interest in it. Zero interest. Weird.
So, if someone's totally evil, how do you convince them to like go to Christ?
Oh, someone totally evil. No, there's no point. Who cares? Like the way you're saying it makes it feel like they have to come to Christ. It's like one of the biggest things that Christ says is, my bad. I'll hold it. One of the biggest things that Christ says is like, one of the biggest things Christ says is, it's not that you're evil. It's that you don't believe in me.
So turn back towards you. Let me finish.
Oh. It's not that you're evil, it's that you don't believe in Christ. Meaning, even in his own words, he says obedience to Christ is what? That you recognize, one, that he is the Lord, but two, you recognize that everything you've done has been in obedience to him. Meaning, we talked earlier about the kingdom of darkness. And the way I frame the kingdom of darkness is the fact that you don't have access to all the information. You don't have access to information to all the light. And so it's okay to not have that information. It's okay. It's okay to not have the light with you. We can bring the light. Jesus Christ can bring the light. So it's not completely or entirely wrong to know Christ. Or maybe it's not even completely entirely false to know Christ. The belief. Thank you. The belief is life.
So,
Go harder, man. I'm
Okay.
ready, man. Don't worry.
all right. So, how is it like this is true God supposedly right, but like there's like Islam, Hindu,
So many.
like I think I said like there's like 20,000 gods in the past.
Billions of gods.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
like how is like this God is the one, right? Like
Yeah. So, first of all,
which one do you want to do next?
search whatever you want. Search.
This-
I would
this
say
pretty
the
good.
big thing you should search. Recognize you. First of all, recognize you. Recognize who you are. Right? All right. Second, beyond that, there are examples. Now, I don't know all that is true. I'm not that guy who knows the whole truth. I'm not him. But I will say this. One of the interesting things I found in the spiritual world is you cannot say a word that is not truly you. Otherwise, you just don't exist. It's a pretty savage world. You just don't exist. So anyone who speaks in their own name, understand their name, because usually they give a definition to their name. So Christ will say, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. Other people will not say that. And to this whole day, quite frankly, they've never said that because they cannot. And the value in that is reflecting on the nature of what that means.